Today we're going to be reviewing the new M24 tank for the Americans in the Normandy invasion on Enlisted. The squad does contain 5 soldiers at rank 4, and since it is a premium squad, it does give you the 100% experience gain to the soldiers and the campaign level, which, I mean, the soldiers aspect doesn't really matter too much since these guys will be maxed out, but if you have other soldiers you want to use, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still locked that you can't, so that aspect doesn't really bode too well, but the extra campaign level is going to be nice. These soldiers do come with a 90% gear speed shift, improved targeting skills of a tank for the gunner, 100% health regeneration out of combat, and 20% speed of extinguishing fires on the tank, which is fairly good, and it comes with a 5% speed of tank repair as the actual regiment bonus, which is, it's alright. It's definitely nice to have, so we'll go ahead and purchase this here, and let's see. So this is what we're going to end up with after you get this pack. It does come with a maxed out M24. So it does have a 75mm cannon, which is really nice. The German one, the Panzer IIIM, I'm pretty sure only has a 50mm cannon. So I might be doing a review on that at some point. But it also has a 12.7mm M2HB machine gun and a 7.62mm machine gun as well, which is pretty nice. So it looks like, I'm assuming you might be able to have somebody up on the gun on top, which might be nice. Reload time was 6.5 seconds. This is on the faster side of reload speed. I do know that I know the Panzers for the Germans are very slow. I think they're around like 9 and 11 seconds. Comparing that reload speed to the Sherman, or the M4A3 E2, which has a 5-second reload speed, it's obviously worse than the Sherman. But it's definitely better than the Panzers, so you'll be out reloading the Panzers for sure. Tower rotation speed 24 degrees a second. Gun aiming speed 4 degrees a second, and that's, I mean, like, that's a decent speed. Definitely better than the Sherman, but yeah. Front armor 25mm, side 25 as well. Back is 19. The bomb is 13. For the hull. For the turret, you got a front of 38, side of 25, back of 25, and a top of 13. I mean, compared to the Sherman, that's it's not good. I mean, that's a very weak looking tank there. It does look like it might be somewhat speedy. I mean, obviously compared to the starter tank, it's definitely a lot faster. But it's not going to be as fast as the Shermans. I mean, really the huge side, the huge upside to getting this pack is the campaign level experience increase. So if you don't have any other tank unlocked, this is definitely a good option to help progress faster to get the Sherman, and it handles better than the tanks I've used so far. It has a sharper turn radius. It's a lot quicker. It definitely accelerates a lot faster, and it has better movement, a better feel to it. It does have a lot more stopping power. so it does kind of jerk back when you stop a little bit. So sudden stops are kind of a hazard, but it's definitely worth getting if you like having tanks that are a lot quicker and faster than as opposed to armored and slow. The armor is obviously a little on the weaker side, as can be seen with the battle takes place, but it loses its turret pretty quick. I think it took it one shot to lose my turret, and after that, just couldn't recover. But if you like a faster tank, this is definitely a good option early on in the game, and it's definitely a better option than the beginner tank. So for either side, the Germans or the Americans in the Normandy campaign, it seems like the M24, at least for the Americans, is a lot better than the starter tank, and it's definitely a better option if you like speed. If you have a Sherman, I'd say you're probably not going to want to get this pack, and for the price range, it's kind of steep, especially for the tank that you're getting. If you're getting something that was heavily armored and would last longer through the campaign, I could see it being useful and actually worth it. But for the tank that you get and how light it is armor wise, and how the gun takes quite a bit of reload time, it's not worth it at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I would not recommend buying this pack unless you're in it for collecting. It is not worth $40, and the tank that you get is just not good. On top of that, you only get a level 4 soldier for all 5-year crewmen, and that's just not useful because you can't change them out, so that's a huge downside, and I wouldn't recommend this at all. Thanks for watching.